Yesterday we went out to eat with my family. My brother, let's just call him Steve, because that's his name. Got that from Willie D. And his wife, Tina. Let's just call her Tina, because that's her name too. And we went to this restaurant. We had an incident. Went to this restaurant. Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel's come around, so we've been going to the Cracker Barrel, the new one by our house. I stopped going a little while ago because we went to the restaurant and they mistreated us. They didn't even come serve us, right? So it's like, okay, I ain't been back in years. But anyway, we go to this restaurant, and this server, really nice lady, I won't give her name out, and she helped us out. She helped us out with the menus. She was really professional. She was just sincere, as they always are there, but she was something special. Anyway, she gives us the ticket to pay, right? And the thing about our table, we're all givers. My brother's a giver. Tina's a giver. You know, I'm a giver. My wife's a giver. We're just givers. Like, you know, people help us. They serve us. Whatever they do, we want to make sure we accommodate them. We make it easy for them. Want to make sure we tip them. This is the way it is. Anyway, she throws out the ticket, whatever it is, to pay, and we decide we'll just split it down the middle. You know, that's all. So I threw my card down, my brother threw his card down, and I see him tapping away on his phone. I don't even know what he's doing, right? I see him tapping away on his phone, and he says it's paid. So I guess you can pay on the phone. I said, okay. He says, I took care of everything. That's what he tells me. I took care of everything. And I was uncomfortable with that. I said, I took care of everything. Mofo, we split it. You know? Go, no, I took care of everything. Don't worry about it. I said, all right. I said, well, I'll give you the money when we leave here. I'll give you the money. I'll give you half of it. And he's like, no, I got this. And he meant it. I got it. I said, okay, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Then the server comes to the table, and she had said she had such a good time with us, and she's glad she stayed. And we're like, what do you mean? She says, I was supposed to get off when you guys walked in, and my boss says, hey, you got one more table, so you're going to have to stay late today. And it was us. So my brother pulls out, I don't know what he pulls out. He pulls out some cash, and he gives her an extra tip, right? So this mofo pays. And he tips her good in the tip, and then he gives her an extra tip for staying. So now I look like an idiot. I'm just sitting there. In my mind, I look like an idiot. This mofo is paying for everybody. He's throwing tips all around. Our wives are there watching. So I reach into my pocket, and thank God I had a 20 in my pocket. Thank God. Right? I pull out my 20, and I put my 20 on top of hers, on top of his. And I give it to her. I said, here you go. And, you know, we're all laughing about it a little bit. She's laughing. She's a little puzzled, though. But we're all laughing because me and my brother are kind of competing with each other again. In fun. Just competing. And then I call my brother the next day. I call him up. And he says, what's up? I said, what do you mean, what's up, mofo? Don't you ever do that to me again. I told him. Paying for a bill, you don't tell me you pay for the whole thing. Throwing money around, tipping, don't tell me. Let me look like an ass in front of my whole family, for the whole world. Don't you ever do that to me again. That's what I tell him, right? And I couldn't tell if this mofo was laughing or crying. I hung up on this mofo.